Tony Rodriguez is a veteran of Kyokushin Karate. As a practitioner with over 3 decades of experience under his 4th-degree black belt, this form of martial arts is more than a sport to him. It's a way of life.
I just kind of fell in love with the structure it gave me as a teenager, and just kind of the mentorship that was involved there. So I think that's the one thing that I took away from the first few years, is just that mentorship that I was receiving.
He aims to produce champions in competition by championing the principles of this full-contact martial art.
We try to teach the kids the philosophies of our founder, Masato Toyama. And to sum things up, it's basically just we're trying to create an environment where the kids can grow in a healthy environment and also become mentally, physically strong in the process.
A goal of the program is not to turn kids into fighting machines, but to teach young minds about the true philosophy of Kyokushin. While it may be manifested in physical striking, the core values lie in the mind.
Everybody does the same things from white belt to black belt as far as exercises are concerned. Where things start to differ and vary is when you start to doing the different kata levels, or even the different sparring levels between students. Nothing is forced, but I think gradually when students see that it's the natural way of things, that's the way we do things, students kind of just jump right in and join in and without even realizing it after a while.
And here on Guam, there's an established lineage with the core foundations unchanging.
For us, it's not so much just being an outlet, but more of harnessing, like I said, the physical, the mental things that kids go through. Because today, there's a lot of distractions, a lot of things that are occurring in our society that we're not really, we don't have like an answer for in terms of like how do we solve these issues. But a lot of these issues, in my experience, is if you put a child into something that has positive values, positive reinforcement, and just a good all-around community environment, I think over the course of time, of course, just like with everything else, practice, over the course of time, I think you'll see a positive development in students.
The lesson is simple and resonates naturally with Guamanian values.
The struggle here should be harder than what life is really about, because life will throw you so many different punches, throw so many different challenges, so many adversities. But you as a person, how do you rise to that occasion? Do you rise to that occasion as a warrior, as a karateka, or do you as an average person, would just be I'm gonna fold or do something else or try to avoid it, And we try to have them face things, a lot of their fears head on, because there really is no other place where they can do that.
Mm-hmm. The discipline of karate is a lifelong endeavor. And while Tony's advanced to the level of teacher, he'll always remain a student and never forget his start.
Dojo itself has been over 50 years, since 1966. My participation in Kyokushin has been 32 years. Yeah. And I was a white belt as well.
And like any good sports advocate, Tony's instruction and the dojo itself allows you to begin a journey of discovery, of growth, and of harmony.
Give it a try. I encounter a lot of parents that say they don't want to force their students or they don't want to force their kids, but in my experience, it's not about forcing, but it's allowing them to grow into something different that they can actually tap into themselves. Unlike team sports, nobody gets cut.